Welcome to Howlers.
Hey guys, it's your lead investigator, your ITC Communications Specialist, Ron. Hey, I told you I'd be on a special solo investigation out in Villisca, Iowa at the Villisca Axe Murder House. Unfortunately, Lone Wolf and Corey couldn't be here. My brother did step in to be a special guest cameraman, and we at Howlers do appreciate it. I can't wait to see what this place is going to bring. Let's go see what's going to happen.
Hey guys, it's Ron. We're running a few tests throughout the house. We got two different EVP recorders going. I got the REM pod downstairs, and right next to me I got a spirit box, and I have the MF protector over my head. It's been really quiet lately, so I can't start nothing up. Right now? Stir some. What? What? Not your iron off. Those cheeky. Any of the sheep. How many spirits are here tonight? What? Good on marketing. Hey guys, it's your lead investigator Ron here. I'm going to give you a midnight tour of the house as well as kind of a breakdown of what the lore is of this place. Right now we are in the kitchen. It's not the biggest kitchen out there. I mean, you got to remember this house was back in 1912. What people said about after the aftermath of everything is after they'd found the dead bodies and they'd found everything, what they did see is there was a plate of food sitting right here, half eaten, and that was the only thing about this room that was ever said. Come follow me this way. This is the living room, the parlor, whatever you want to call it. Not much has been said about this place. This has been a very safe zone, I guess you'd call it. But the thing about it is the only part of this that is kind of tainted is between this doorway and this doorway, which leads into the guest bedroom, in which the two guests. So the murders happened. It was 2 adults and 6 kids. No kid ever was over the age of 12. And the 2 guests, so it wasn't even all family, it was 2 friends of the family, were murdered right here in this room. And after the fact, the murderer sat in this closet that's off to my left and just sat there for a little bit. And these were his last 2 murders. All the murders happened with the blunt end of an axe. So this guy knew what he was doing. He was just trying to get in and out as fast as possible. That way the sharp edge didn't get caught. Now we'll go upstairs and we'll see where the majority of everything happened. And just for reference, I'm 5'9" at 220, and I barely fit into these doorways. So these people were a lot smaller. Careful on your way up. It does have a turn in the steps. This would be the master bedroom. This would be where the father and mother lay. The father would lay right here. The mother would lay over there. And this is where the first murders happened. And actually, as you can see right there on the wall, there are marks from the axe still. And then, as we come over to this room, this is where their children all stayed. The 4 children. So you would have 1 child lay in that, 1 child over here, 2 children over there. The gruesome part about this is after the murderer killed the last 2, he was said to come up here, stand in the middle of this room, and swing his axe around his head, splattering blood all along all walls. For what reason, nobody knows. Now, where did this guy hide? Where did he break in at? Lore said he was already in the house, and he was waiting for the family. And he waited until they fell asleep. And it was in the attic. Now again, mind you, I'm 5'9" at 220. You have to see how tight these doors are for me to get through. And it's right over here. So as you can see, I can almost fit the door. And then come here, I've got to kneel down and turn sideways. So the murderer was supposedly in this attic right here. For how long, we don't know. Sat in this chair, smoked a few cigarettes, and hung out. And then once everybody was home, everybody was asleep, and everybody was well into their sleep, is when he picked up the axe that would have laid on the floor, and he would have went in and did all the murders. He did all the murders. Nobody woke up. He knew what he was doing. Okay.